Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Cities Skylines 2 video, where today we are going to react on a new video of Cities Skylines 2, and this video is going to give us more information about the traffic AI, and I think that's really exciting because, well, that basically means that the traffic AI is going to be better in Cities Skylines 2, first of all, and secondly, well, I think that we are going to get many surprises and many things that we wanted to have in Cities Skylines 1. For example, many cars in Cities Skylines 1 were just driving on one lane, and I think that they have finally fixed that issue on console and of course on PC if you're playing on vanilla. So I think that's really exciting because I already heard that they were planning to make the AI better, so that's why I already knew this, but I think that we are going to get many surprises in this video, and I cannot wait to react on this trailer. So yeah, basically it's not really a trailer, it's just a explanation video, and of course you can find it on the official Cities Skylines YouTube channel, and I am going to give a link in the description of this video so you can easily see the video for yourself. And with that being said, let's begin. And I cannot wait to see what we can actually see in this trailer. Here we go.
People are the lifeblood of your city. As they move through it, they set the city's pulse. Not in the...
Okay, so I am going to stop again very much in this video, like I did in the last video, reaction video of me. And okay, what do we see? So we see a normal city, like we've seen in the last couple of videos of Cities Skylines 2. But this time you have all these yellow banners, I think, or yeah, I don't really know what it is, but it looks a little bit funny, to be honest. But otherwise this looks incredible if this actually is gameplay from the game itself, so that's really good.
Cold rhythms of code, but with the variability and pace of a real city.
Look at that, pedestrian roads. Oh yes, or pathways. I don't know how you want to say it, but that looks really good.
So you should expect the same order and chaos that emerges when countless individual decisions are made.
So I want to stop here too. And I'm trying to understand what the lady is saying, but I also want to see what the images are telling us. And so we are seeing now a big city, lots of trees. The ocean is looking, the river is looking really good too, in my opinion. The bridge is looking crazy. I think that we are seeing some kind of harbor in this area. I think so, at least. Many buildings, many bridges. So it is looking good, but I think it's looking a little bit weird, all these yellow things on the buildings. So yeah, doesn't matter. Let's just continue.
All at once. It's a level of vibrant realism you've never seen before, and it's powered by the deep simulation of traffic AI.
Look at that. Oh, that looks great. So we are seeing a very big city, a very large city. Lots of harbors, lots of grids with buildings in it, bridges, highways, tunnels, as you can see. Looks really cool. It looks really nice. Of course it's not really new, but the harbors are new, the buildings are of course new, almost everything is new, but yeah. Really happy to see that. The game looks quite realistic, to be honest. It looks really good in my opinion.
How people move from A to B in your city is called pathfinding. Previously, pathfinding meant choosing the shortest route by distance, but ignoring factors like travel time and traffic congestion was less than ideal.
Exactly, that's what I mean. So that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. And of course, if you don't know what the lady is talking about, yeah, of course you can see the actual video what I'm watching now for yourself, and then you come back to this video. Maybe you find it really annoying that I'm pausing the video time by time, but if you want to see the video for yourself, of course do that and then come back so you can see me reacting, of course. But I am going to stop a lot, like I said before. But what the lady just said is really good to her. So there's a little bit of extra realism in the game about the traffic, of course. So that's good.
Pathfinding has changed. In Cities Skylines 2, 4 main factors influence how people move through your city.
Okay.
These factors are called pathfinding costs. People weigh up these costs to decide where to go and how to get there. The path with the lowest cost is the path they choose.
That's really good to her. Of course, that's logic and realistic. People are going to one location because they have to go to work or they are going home and they want to go the easiest path. And in Cities Skylines 1, people were just absolutely crazy with how they drove. All in the same line. They were just going straight to the line which everyone was taking. There was no realism at all, in my opinion. But I think that they have finally changed it.
But how people weigh up these costs is very different. To help you understand, let's walk through the 4 pathfinding costs.
Yes, please.
Time is usually the most important pathfinding cost. Everyone will pick their quickest route to their destination if they can. Comfort is another pathfinding cost. Who doesn't want a smooth journey?
Okay, sorry, so I have to pause again. My opinion, just a little opinion, look at these cars. That looks so good. I mean, if you're now going to have a comparison between Cities Skylines 1 and Cities Skylines 2, this is incredible. These cars look so realistic. That's really good, and the colors are looking really nice too. I mean, I'm really happy to see this. I'm really liking these cars in Cities Skylines 2.
Wouldn't you avoid tricky intersections if you could? The availability, convenience, and cost of parking will now impact where people choose to go and how to get there. Easy parking is actually the deciding factor for some people when choosing where to socialize and spend their money. That's another pathfinding cost: money. Fuel, parking, and public transport tickets can seriously add up. So it's a factor in where people choose to go and how they get there. The final factor influencing pathfinding is behavior, or how likely people are to engage in risky maneuvers on the road. U-turns, lane hopping, and speeding can reduce travel times, lower fuel consumption, and avoid some of the inconvenient aspects of travel. To keep pathfinding costs low, people will reroute if something happens on their journey.
Yes.
For example, if they get caught behind a traffic accident that takes too long to clear.
Here we can see it. So car crashes are confirmed in Cities Skylines 2. You can see it here. So there's one car on its side. First of all, they are all emergency vehicles on the place where it happened. That's so cool. I mean, citizens can now crash in the game, which is obviously really realistic. I mean, it always happens in the city. That's just how it is. And what the lady just said, people are going to change. They are going to change their routes of driving if there is a car crash or if it's high parking costs. So if you want to park your car somewhere because you want to go to some location, if it's gonna be expensive, maybe he's going to go another way, so he can go to a new parking lot where it's maybe cheaper. So that's really, really, yeah, great. That's so realistic. I mean, that's what many people do in real life. So that's really nice to hear. I'm really happy to hear that. And yeah, it seems so. Voice correct number 1. Sorry. It seems like the traffic AI has been improved very much. So that's really good to hear.
They'll find another way to get where they're going. Hang on. Traffic accidents?
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
Right, so drivers can lose control and crash their vehicles into traffic and buildings. Yikes. You see, things like wet roads, extreme weather events.
Wow. Look at this image. That looks... I mean, this looks really good. I mean, the lightning is on this screenshot, for me, in my opinion, looks so good. Look at this. The rain, the street lights, the buildings, that looks incredible. that's really good looking. I mean, that's a huge improvement. Okay, so just a little overview, because I'm stopping the video very much. The lady just said car crashes are, well, of course, confirmed now, and it can happen in bad conditions on the road. For example, when it rains, when there's a storm, or it just happens accidentally by the driver. So that's great. I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't have any words for that.
And the time of day can increase the risk of a collision. But
Yeah, exactly. So it increases the risk. If there's, for example, rain, there is a bigger risk of a accident, a car crash. So that's really, yeah, okay. So now we know that. That's good.
it's actually poor road conditions that should keep you awake at night. Want to reduce the risk of serious mishaps? Send your road maintenance crew out ASAP. Traffic AI has improved pathfinding so much that you can now grow a larger population. But remember, a big population brings opportunities and challenges. 2 info views can help you plan and react when life takes a left turn. Traffic Info View takes the guesswork out of traffic management. It delivers a real-time overview of how much traffic is on your road network and traffic, so you can resolve problems quickly. Deep simulation transforms the movement of people, goods, and services through your city into the pulsing reality of a living, breathing city. But how people choose their path? That is always a response to the world around them. A world of your creation.
Okay, great. So that's the trailer. Now, so we now know that traffic AI has been improved very much. Car crashes are confirmed. Cars are way more realistic. The people are driving more realistic. And the game overall is just looking so good, in my opinion. The only thing that I'm concerned about, maybe I can find it. I have to look for this. Maybe I can find that shot. Yeah, this is the shot. So the only thing I'm concerned about, and we saw this exact image in the trailer too, in the first trailer of Cities Skylines, I think. I don't see any decorations. Not a single one. I mean, you can see the roads with nice trees, you can see the street lamps, the buildings are looking really good, but look at all these grass spaces. That doesn't look really good, to be honest. I mean, I really hope that they listen to the community of Cities Skylines 1 and that they give more options to decorate your city. In Cities Skylines 1 it's almost impossible, to be honest. I mean, you can place some trees, you can place some benches, but that's it. I mean, you can't do really more. You can't make a really little parking space, a really little one. You can't place cars, you can't place really little decorations like buildings or stores. Well, you actually have some, but they don't look really good, in my opinion. They don't really fit in. I really hope that they upgraded the decorations, because yeah, it's all blank, to be honest. I mean, the buildings are looking good, but I hope that we can do some more, to be honest. So that's the only concern. The rest of the game is looking absolutely amazing, in my opinion. The lighting is looking good, the graphics is looking good, the game is more realistic. I can't wait to see more, to be honest. And there are lots of trailers coming, so I'm going to react to almost all of them, if you guys want to, of course. And yeah, with that being said, I'm really happy. We now know that car AI or traffic AI has been significantly improved, which is really good to see, and I cannot wait to see more. And of course, I'm going to react to these videos too once they come out. But with that being said, that's everything I can do now. It looks really good. I'm really happy. I'm excited, and I cannot wait to play Cities Skylines 2, and I cannot wait to make content on the game. And I hope you guys can't wait too, of course. And with that being said, of course, if you want to see more content, if you want to see me building, of course, in Cities Skylines 1, or if you want to see me in the future playing Cities Skylines 2, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and like this video to see more content, of course. And yeah, that's everything I can do now. That's everything for today. And yeah, that's it. So I hope to see you, of course, in the next video. And that's it for today. So have a good day and ciao.